everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to review Pretty All Set palette, and I love this palette. I had my eye on this one since a very long time. I even ordered this one from a local retailer. I don't think so that retailer was authorized, and I gave the retailer my money. That guy took it and I never got the palette, so I decided to order it directly from the UCanBe website. Okay, and it took a couple of days to arrive, but I think it was worth the wait. So I'm going to show you how the packaging looks. This is the packaging. This is like a cardboard case. This is a palette, and am I going to open it for the first time on camera? No. Am I going to do the swatches on my hand for the first time? No. I have tried this palette because I wanted to give a honest review, and I cannot review a product before using it for at least 3 times. So this is how the palette looks. The palette is huge. It's very compact. It's very huge. Specifically for professional use. I use all my palettes and everything for professional use because I'm a makeup artist by profession, and I really wanted a palette which has all the shades but still is very compact to carry, because I do not like carrying 10 palettes all together, because there's always a risk of misplacing them, breaking them, because I cannot take care of 10 palettes at a time. So I just wanted a one compact palette. So this palette is divided into 3 sections. First is warming up, second is light up, and third is color splashes. Color splashes is absolutely stunning. This one is basically light up because I think it has a bunch of highlighters, contours, glitters, a little bit of shimmery shades. I don't know why they include them, but I think they should have included more glitters over this side. Okay, so first of all, we got three sections in this palette. I'm also gonna do a look which is gonna be very subtle, very light, but I'm gonna review this first, because that is only after that only you'll realize why did I use those colors. Okay, so you get 2 highlighters over here. Okay, one is a silver ash highlighter, and second is the normal medium toned highlighter. Now this is the highlighter that we get, and this one. So I'm gonna swatch the highlighter on my hand because it's not visible on camera. So I'm just taking the highlighter and I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. This is the silver highlighter. This is the other highlighter. Very subtle, very nice. Then you get 2 blush shades. This is the first blush, this is second blush. This one is too dark, pretty useless, just like the ashy highlighter, pretty useless. Then you get 2 contour shades, one this one and the other one is this one. Both are very, very warm, even though this one looks cool, but it's actually warm. Okay, so starting with the good part, the pigments of this palette. The pigments of this palette is amazing. There's minimal to zero fallout. Actually, using it professionally, one thing that I see in a palette is there should not be any fallout, because fallout makes it worse for you to work, because once you're done with the eye makeup you have to clean the whole face again, and basically when we prep the skin, we put the primer. When you clean the skin, the primer gets off and you have to use the double quantity of your product. So fallout is a nightmare for me. I hate fallout. But this palette, the good thing about this palette is there's minimal fallout. The pigments are very, very dark, very the colors are very popping. The shades, the variety of shades is amazing in this palette, from all the warm shades, browns, peaches, to all the color splashes. The color range is amazing. I'm gonna give a 10 on 10 for the color range and the pigment. No fallout. The colors are so pretty. I can look at this one for all from Color Splash. We're gonna pick this yellow. This is really light. From the Color Splash I picked this yellow, and this is the color. Now we are gonna go with this pink, hot pink, there's like zero fallout, and look at the pigment. Look at the pigment with no fallout. Oops. Yeah, like this is so nice. This is so nice. Then I'm gonna pick a little bit of purple, and then we're gonna move on to the middle part. Now the middle part is the most weird part about this palette. First of all, they have included 2 blush, 2 highlights and 2 contours. And surprisingly, all 2 blush, 2 contours and 2 highlights, and surprisingly all 6 of these things are pretty useless. I'll tell you why. Because the contours are very warm and very patchy. They forgot that there's a difference between eyeshadow and contours. The contours are and blushes are as pigmented as the eyeshadow, which should not be the case. The contours are very patchy, very warm tone, and that is because they're just like the eyeshadows. They're very pigmented, so the one good part that I see in that this palette is like I use a lot of browns on the eyes. I use a lot of light browns, dark browns. So one good thing is that I will use these shades, but not as contours but as eyeshadows only. Blushers, very super pigmented. This one's basically fine. This one's very pigmented, very dark, but the color is very pretty. I can use it like in another, like a cool shade of brownish, I think. Highlighter is good, but it's not as highlighting. It's not very highlighted as it should be. Would you like use like a silverish highlighter on your face? No, it would make you look gray and patchy, but I would really use this like as an eyeshadow, which is why in today's look on the eyelids I'm gonna put this highlighter as my eyeshadow, because why not? This palette was so cheap and I did not expect the pigments to be like this good. And I'm not saying that it's good because it's cheap and it's good and like for this price it's good. It's good all over. I could have paid like a lot more money for this, for such pigments and like minimal fallout or like zero fallout. Okay, so would I like really use this on my jobs? Of course I would. The middle part, they included glitters in the middle part as well, but the glitters have so much fallout. This is like the glitter. I picked it on like my purple eyeshadow only. The glitter is fine. It's not it does not have that hold. Basically the glitter is good, but it does not have that hold. Maybe you can put like a two-way gel or something, like if you know how to put glitters, you put glitters through a two-way gel or like a transparent gloss or something over that, but I think it will create patches. Instead just like use like a loose glitter powder, because it has some sort of a glue, but it's not very steady. Now purple one is still fine, it's not as bad. Now I'm gonna pick this pinkish. I do have like a pink eyeshadow, but that's okay, you do put glitters on eyeshadows. This is the glitter. It's weird. I mean, if you like put your hand like this, it's gonna come off. Coming on to the golden glitter on this hand. This is the golden glitter. Not very nice. Wait. See, it just comes off. It's not good. It's not good. It's terrible. Glitters are terrible. Coming on to the warming up palettes. This is like the warming up palette. I'm gonna pick a purplish, dark purplish thing. Nice, very pigmented. Now coming on to some shimmery shade. This is the shimmery shade. Now I'm gonna create a look with this highlighter and this shade. I can't see, yeah, this shade. Let's get started. Now taking up the silver for the eyelids. My god, it's so nice. So this is like the complete eye look, and I cannot like show you like a full cut crease look. That's why I told it's like a very minimal look. The color combinations could have been like better. This was it for today's video. So if you want to go for this palette, I will tell you to go to I will tell you to definitely go for this palette, because as you can see there's like no fallout, not under my eyes. So this was like my whole review about the palette. So try not buying it from your local retailer or something, because there have been like a lot of fake palettes going on in the market right now. So you can just like order from their website directly. This is not like a sponsored video. So this is it, and I will see you in my next video on my channel. Bye bye. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. Bye.